Hello, everyone. My name is Luis David Pañago Rojas. Welcome to your 6 minute English podcast. Today, August 9th, podcast will be taking place. And today, we are going to explore several interesting grammar topics to improve your command of the language. So without further ado, let's get started. Will and going to talking about the future. We are going to start by talking about two common ways of expressing future in will and going to. We use will for spontaneous decision and general prediction, while point two is used for specific future plans and intentions. For example, I will call you later versus I'm going to visit Paris next month. Causes and effects. Understanding consequences. Let's move on the topic of cause and effects. Here we explore how to relate events and their outcomes. We use connectors like because, signs, so, there are before to express this relationship. Um, for example, I'd study hard because I want to pass the exam. Comparatives and superlatives making comparison. Now we can about comparatives and superlatives. And these structures allows us to compare things and describes their levels of quality of quantity. For example, this book is more interesting than that one, or he is the most talented musician in the band. And now I'm going to talk about passive voice. Um, let's continue with the passive voice. These structures change the focus of the action to object that receives it. For example, in the active voice, we say she wrote the song, but in the passive voice, it will be the song was written by her. So verb patterns with ing and infinitive. Um, Now we will explore how verbs can be followed by ing or infinitive. Some verbs can be followed by vowel, but with different meanings. For example, I enjoy swimming versus I want to. Present perfect progressive. Progressive. Let's move on the present perfect progressive. Um, this verb from connects the past and present or to focus on the duration of an action. For example, I have been studying English for 2 years. Predictions and willpower diving in the future. Let's go back to the topics of prediction, but this time using will and might. We use will to make sure prediction and might to talk about more uncertain possibilities. For example, it will rain tomorrow versus It might rain tomorrow. Summary and farewell. Farewell. That's all for today. We are explore various aspects of English grammar, and that will help you communicate more effectively. Um, Remember to practice these concepts and be aware of how they are used in different contexts. Until next time. Thank you for joining us on this podcast. We hope you found these grammar tips useful. Feel free to come back for more content in the future. See you later.